This new tourist, popularly called Sendang Asmoro, it is located in Nino Village, Semanding district and comes with Korean freshwater.
Hello, good morning everyone. With me Novia and this is my partner, Istiqomah. Hello viewers. Today we are going to show you one of the tourist destinations in Tuban, especially Sendang Asmoro. Okay, without further ado, let's join our excitement.
To get here is not difficult because the access road is paved, even and it is equipped with various facilities.
Activities that you can do here are relaxing, enjoying the cool air, and sitting on the edge of the spring. If the sun is too hot, just take shelter in the simple hut made by residents. Don't forget the food. By eating, your holiday activities will be more complete. Spring water is green and calm. There are fish that live in it. Visitors can provide food. You can get it from residents who do pedal fish feed. Bet as much as you want and sprinkle on the surface of the spring. The fish will immediately flock to each other fighting for food. A simple attraction but still looks special.
The water that flows into Sendang Asmoro comes from natural sources whose freshness is guaranteed. Turn out the water enough to attract more people attention. So it made beautiful photo spot in various form, like the symbol of a color heart like this.
Okay, that's it. Thank you for completing our excitement today and see you. Bye.
Hello, good morning viewers. Welcome to the Nature Podcast with me, Sri Mariani. Today we are going to talk about local culture, especially nature tourism destination in Tuban Regency. At this time, we review more about the interesting nature tourism in Tuban Regency, especially Sendang Asmoro, and we have two guest stars who share their experience and knowledge. This is Novia Anissa Fitri.
Hello viewers.
And this is Istiqomah.
Hello viewers.
Thank you for your coming. And now, based on this video, would you like to share your experience and knowledge to all viewers?
Okay, thank you. Hello viewers, I'm going to share my experiences about nature tourism destination, especially Sendang Asmoro. Sendang Asmoro is a new tourist attraction located in Nino Village, Semanding district, Tuban Regency. It is 2 hectares wide. Visitors can go to several routes, namely Ngembesti Junction, Suberago Pelumpang Village, and the second route is Gempolti Junction, Genarja Semanding Village, and the third route, if you are from the city of Tuban, you can go through the Semanding Mainiti Junction. With a touch of the power of Mama or the power of mothers, this place is beautiful, which attracts many visitors.
Wow, that's terrific. Because of the powers of Mama or the powers of mothers, Sendang Asmoro becomes so attractive to be visited by visitor. And then, how about the story of this place? Would you like to explain about this?
Thank you for your question. So, this tourist spot is in the form of small lake sited by several hundred years old. Initially, Sendang Asmoro was a former excavation site overgrown with wild plants, but after that, the community independently cleaned the location, which later became a fishing pond. However, after this began to look and it is looked beautiful, it was finally decided to be developed into a tourist spot. To my knowledge, Nino Village is a village of elder or Papundan, a husband and his wife, namely Mr. Raden Isman and Miss Inasari, were the elders of Nino Village who were struggling to make the trap pedestals. And now, one of his legacies is this, Sendang Asmoro.
Oh, I see. It can be concluded. A long time ago, Sendang Asmoro was farmer excavation, which was turned into tourist location by Nino society because the war several potential that could be developed. And then, how about the entrance ticket and facilities which are offered by Sendang Asmoro? Would you like to give any reaction about it?
Okay, I would like to give my reaction. With pocket-friendly entrance ticket prices, visitors can enjoy the coolness of Sendang Asmoro in the children pool. Ticket prices for adults are 2,000 rupiah and for children are 5,000 rupiah. The interesting and favorite thing about the Sendang Asmoro tour itself is the shady and green rural nature supported by family rides, such as children pool, gazebo, reading house, photo spots, water ducks, flying parks, and other good rides. If you want to ride water ducks, you have to pay 10,000 rupiah.
And I would like to add your statements, the natural panorama that combines elements of mountain or camping, water, and forest, which has been the hallmark of Indonesia's wealth, is all in Sendang Asmoro. This is a comfortable place which can be visited by family or young couple. This is what makes Sendang Asmoro one of the choices in feeling the holidays.
Based on your explanation, I can summarize the for the price. It is so relatively pocket friendly, according to the scenario inside, which is so beautiful and cool. And then, how many visitors in Sendang Asmoro?
In this type of pandemic, there are around 50 visitors in a day, and it can be calculated that in a month there are 1,500 visitors. Thank you.
Wow, that sounds great. And now, keep your statement to promote it well.
Okay, I would like to promote this nature tourist destination. If you are into Regency, it is better for you to visit Sendang Asmoro so that you can refresh your mind.
In this nature tourist destination, we can enjoy the scenery of Sendang Asmoro, and it can increase the economic of society around Sendang Asmoro.
Thank you, Novia and Stikoma.
Yes, you're welcome.
And thank you for inviting us in your podcast.
Okay, viewers, one more. I would like to convince you, don't forget to visit Sendang Asmoro. Okay, thank you for watching and joining. And see you in the next episode, Nature Podcast. Bye-bye!
Tes. Tes. Tes.
Tes, tes.
Tes, tes, tes. Tes. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Hello, good morning viewers. Welcome to the Nature Podcast with Miss Mulyani. Today we are going to talk about local culture, especially nature tourism destination Ituban Regency. Tourist attraction Ituban, a district with interesting tourist attraction you will encounter when your vacation in Ituban Regency is Java. There are many exciting tours in the city such as nature tourism, religious tourism, and beautiful beach tourism. At this time, we review more about the interesting nature tourism, especially Sendang Asmoro. This tourist spot is in the form of small lake shaded by several hundred years old, with salopin trees, with filling 1,000 good fish, tilapia, and other good fish. And now I'm with the guest star who will share their experience and knowledge. This is Noviani Safitri.
Hello viewers.
And this is Istiqomah.
Hello viewers.
Thank you for your coming. And now, based on this video, would you like to give any reaction about this? Thank you.
Okay, I would like to give my reaction. Hello viewers. I'm going to share my experiences about nature tourism destination, especially Sendang Asmoro. Sendang Asmoro is a new tourist attraction located in Mino Village, Semanding District, Tuban Regency. It is 2 hectares wide. Visitors can go through several routes, namely Ngembesti Junction, Seberagam Pelumpang Village, and the second route is Gempolti Junction, Genarjo Semanding Village, and the third route, if you are from the city of Tuban, you can go through the Semanding Maningti Junction. Now, after being inaugurated by the chairman of Tuban Regency PKK, Mrs. Kadria Huda on October 2nd, 2017, this natural attraction has become the center of public attention. This tourist attraction in Tuban is really natural. However, with the touch of the power of Mama or the power of mothers, this place is a beautiful, which attracts many visitors.
Wow, that's terrific. Because of the powers of Mama or the powers of mothers, Sendang Asmoro becomes so attractive to be visited by visitors. And then, how about the story of this place? Would you like to explain what you have now?
Thank you. This tourist spot is in the form of small lake shaded by several hundred years old. Initially, Sendang Asmoro was former excavation site overgrown with big plants, but after that, the community independently cleaned the location, which later became a fishing pond. However, after fish began to look and it is looked beautiful, it was finally decided to be developed into a tourist spot. Mino Village is a village of elder or Papundan, a husband and his wife, namely Mr. Raden Isman and Miss Yana Sari, who were the elders of Mino Village, who were struggling to break the trap pedestals. And now, one of his legacies is this, Sendang Asmoro. In order not to be eroded by the times, the village government wants to perpetuate innocent appreciation for all struggles of village elders by building a tourist vessel for Sendang Asmoro and also to commemorate his love story, making Mino Village known as it is today.
Oh, I see. It can be concluded that a long time ago, Sendang Asmoro was former excavation, which was turned into tourist by society because there were several potential that could be developed. And then, how about the entrance ticket and facilities which are offered by Sendang Asmoro? Would you like to explain what you have now?
Okay, I would like to give my reaction. According to minosmanding.com, With pocket-friendly entrance ticket prices, visitors can enjoy the fullness of Sendang Asmoro and the children pool. Ticket prices for adults are 10,000 rupiah and for children are 5,000 rupiah. The interesting and favorite thing about the Sendang Asmoro tour itself is the shady and green rural nature supported by family rides, such as children pool, gazebo, reading house, photo spots, water ducks, flying fox, and other good rides. If you want to ride water ducks, you have to pay 10,000 rupiah, and then you can ride water ducks around the spring. And it's free for children pool. You only need to pay when you swim in children pool. It is not only used by the children, but also their parents who accompany them when swimming. And the parking tickets are 2,000 rupiah, and they make sure their vehicles will be safe.
And I would like to add your statements. The natural panorama that combines elements of mountain or camping, water, and forest, which has been the hallmark of Indonesia's wealth, is all in Sendang Asmoro. This is a comfortable place which can be visited by family or young couple. This is what makes Sendang Asmoro one of choices in filling the holidays. In order to enliven the new year 2020, the management of Sendang Asmoro prepared a variety of entertainment, namely Tenun music and also lion dance performance from Kwangsing Bayo Temple of Tuban. On the other hand, they enjoy the scenery of Sendang Asmoro. They also came or picnic with their family so that they can refresh their mind.
Okay, based on your explanation, I can summarize that for the price, it is so relatively pocket friendly. According to the scenery inside, which is so beautiful and cool, it can be used to calm our mind and relieve stress and fatigue after activity. We have talked about the location, the story, and many others. And now, I would like to know about the management of Sendang Asmoro. Would you like to explain about this?
Okay, village government said that for its management, departing from the intentions and determination of the youth organization and local residents. There's been no financial assistance from government. It is planned in 2018. The management of the spring will be managed by BUMDS. The management of Semandi sub-district and Nino village hope that the Regency government is able to motivate them to provide tourism activities. So that there is tourism between several areas, they already have tourism potential. So they are able to make Tuban tourist area, especially in the East Java region.
Okay, according to your explanation, Sendang Asmoro is one of assets owned by Nino Village, which can be used as original village income. It has been supported by government who gave some budget to increase some facilities. And now, how many visitors in Sendang Asmoro, and is there any special thing or activity which is held?
Okay, according to official website of Nino Village, in 2018 at Sendang Asmoro Tourism, there was the Kelaman tradition or Ruza Ipadi. The event, which was held in courtyard of Nino, was started by residents of Nino Crescent Hamlet. The farmers gathered and brought uparampe in the form of ambeng, such as palapendem or apparatus. And this tradition is carried out as form of gratitude to God Almighty, so that rice can be harvested with a pure result to avoid pests and diseases. This activity wasn't only by the entire village government, but also attended by Mr. Bambang Sumatio as the head of Semanding sub-district and his partners. And about the visitors, there are around 50 visitors in a day, and it can be calculated that in a month there are 1,500 visitors.
Wow, that sounds great. And now, please give your statement to promote it well.
Okay, viewers, I would like to promote this nature tourism destination. If you are into Regency, it is better for you to visit Sendang Asmoro so that you can refresh your mind.
In this nature tourist destination, we can enjoy the scenery of Sendang Asmoro by selling tickets and meals.
Okay, thank you Novia and Istiqomah. Thank you for your coming time so that viewer and I know more about Sendang Asmoro.
You're welcome.
And thank you for inviting us in your podcast.
Okay viewers, one more I would like to convince you, don't forget to visit Sendang Asmoro when you on vacation in Tuban Regency and enjoy the beauty of this place. Thank you for watching. Hello viewers, let me introduce myself. My name is Sri Mulyani. I'm in 12th grade, majoring in accounting.
Hello everyone, I'm Sikama from 12th grade of Computer Network Engineering. We are from SMK Negeri Danyang and ready to be a part of KKSI Storytelling 2021. Yay! welcome to our class. With me, Novia, and now I'm accompanied by my team, Yani and Istiqomah. Hello, viewers! Today, we're going to show you one of the local culture in Tuban, especially Batik and living affairs Mr. Zainal Tuban. As we know that nowadays most of people wear Batik in their daily life. Okay, viewers, if you want to know more about Batik and living affairs Mr. Zainal, let's join our club.
Batik Gedhog is ancient batik that is only made in the interior of the city of Tuban, East Java. The name Gedhog is taken from the manufacturing process in which cotton is spun in the yarn and woven in the cloth using a manual tools that make a dog sound. The textile fabric is also hand-drawn to create a very beautiful work. By my goodness, Gedhog batik cloth is almost extinct because it can only be made by old craftsmen, so it is difficult to get it nowadays. Then, what is the story behind our nation traditional clothes? First, review.
The process of making Gedhog batik takes about 3 months because the craftsman must go through a long process, starting from spinning the thread, weaving, until coloring that uses natural dyes. The coloring matter is obtained from the indigo tree for blue color, the noni tree for red color, and the mango tree root for yellow color.
Gedhog batik has its own characteristic, namely a written batik. Every batik motif that is applied to the fabric, from woven fabrics to cotton fabrics. It's all written batik, and what is even more interesting, the motif of Gedhog batik is a combination of 3 cultures. They have different and beauty with harmonization. Therefore, its rich and varied motif comes from the amalgamation of these cultures.
Viewers for our vlog about Batik and weaving affairs Mr. Zainal Tuban, and don't forget to visit Batik and weaving affairs Mr. Zainal if you in Tuban. Thank you for watching and enjoying our vlog, and see you. Bye.
Okay, viewers, welcome back to Local Culture Podcast with Miss Mulyani. Today we are going to talk about Welcome to the Local Culture Podcast with Miss Mulyani. Today we are going to talk about Gedhog batik and weaving affair Mr. Zainal Tuban. Batik is pictorial Indonesian cloth that is specially made by writing or applying the night on the cloth. And weaving affair is technique to making a cloth that made by simply combining longitudinal and transverse. And now I'm with the guest star will share their experience and information about Gedhog batik and weaving affair Mr. Zainal Tuban. Okay, maybe it can be start by Istiqomah first.
Okay, thank you. I would like to share about the establishment and location of Gedhog batik and weaving affairs Mr. Zainal Tuban based on the information which I have gotten before. According to the owner, Mrs. Tenun, Gedhog batik and weaving affairs Mr. Zainal was first built in Gedhog sub-district in 1998, which had been claimed to be the area of Gedhog itself, and in 2007, it moved to the new location. And now it is located on Majapahit Street, Tenun Alley number 6, Karang Village, Semanding Sub-District, Tuban Regency. It can be reached easily in all way of directions. So you can use Google Maps if you wanna go there.
And I would like to add the statement of Istiqomah.
Gedhog Batik and Weaving Affairs Mr. Zainal Tuban are fostered by Bank Indonesia and participated in many exhibitions in Indonesia, which made Gedhog Batik and Weaving Affairs Mr. Zainal known to other countries through exhibitions and tourists who bought it as a gift or souvenirs. They had been claimed as the nation's ancestral heritage Indonesia with distinctive motif and patterns.
Okay, based on your bold statement, it can be concluded that Gedhog Batik and Weaving Affair Mr. Zainal Tuban was established in 1998 and now it is located on Majapahit Street, Tenun Alena Besik, Karang Village, Semanding Sub-District, Tuban Regency, which can be reached by people. Gedhog Batik and Weaving Affair Mr. Zainal are supported by Bank Indonesia in its exhibition. Because of its exhibition, it is known by many people, not only Indonesia but also foreigner. And then, how about the material which I use by Batik?
Okay. Written batik whose raw materials consist of cotton, which is spun into yarn and then woven traditionally. After the fabric size is 180 multiplied 300 centimeter, then it is changed to be batik and colored naturally. For nature motifs, the owner is inspired by koi trees, kawi trees, candlenut trees, randu trees, and algae. In addition, there are also insect, reptile, and bird motifs. Common motifs are songbirds and peacocks.
Wow, that's so clear for your explanation about the motif. And how about the color? What paint they are used to make desired color?
Okay, based on various colors, Gedhog Batik has 4 types of motif. First, white batik with white base color and dark blue or black pattern. And second, for red batik, it is red. And third is pipitan batik. It is combines red and dark blue. And fourth is irengan batik with dark blue or black base color and accompanied by white pattern. The natural coloring methods are obtained with blue color from indigo tree and honey tree for red color and mango tree root for yellow color. And besides it, it also uses synthetic color.
Okay, it can be said that Gedhog Batik and Weaving Affair Mr. Zainal Tuban I use natural color from various trees. It has also 4 types of motif which can be consist of many kinds of color. Not only use natural color but also synthetic color. And then how about the batik? Why is it called Gedhog Batik?
Gedhog batik is an ancient batik that is only made in interior of city of Tuban, East Java. The name Gedhog is taken from the manufacturing process in which cotton is spun into yarn and then woven with manual tool that makes a dog sound. This texture fabric is also hand-drawn to create a very beautiful work. But Gedhog batik clothes is almost extreme because it can only made by old craftsmen. So it is difficult to get it nowadays.
And I would like to add for the characteristic of Gedhog Batik. Gedhog Batik has its own characteristic, namely as written batik. Every batik motif that is applied for the fabrics, from woven fabrics to cotton fabrics, is all written batik. And what is even more interesting, the motif of Gedhog Batik is combination of 3 cultures. They have developed and beauty with harmonization. Therefore, its rich and varied motif come from the amalgamation of these cultures.
Okay, it can be summarized that Gedhog Batik is batik from Tuban, East Java. And the name Gedhog is taken from the manufacturing process. It gives dog sound. And characteristic of it is namely as written batik. And then we have talked about location, history, and many others. And now I would like to know about the price and marketing of Gedhog Batik and Weaving Affair Mr. Zainal Tuban.
Okay, for the prices of Gedhog Batik and Weaving Affairs Mr. Zainal Tuban, the prices varies depend on motif, materials, and the complexity of making. Mrs. Andy said that the lowest price is 5,000 rupiah, and the highest price is 1,500,000 rupiah, and the average price is about 175,000 rupiah until 500,000 rupiah. The marketing is uses online and offline way. For online, they use Instagram and other online features. And for offline, they join exhibitions in Surabaya and other places.
And I would like to add for the effect of marketing. One of their batik motif was used by Mr. Joko Widodo as the President of Indonesia. So because of it, the owners of Gedhog Batik and Weaving Affairs, Mr. Zainal, were excited and finally they used more motifs of Mr. Joko Widodo. And many officials use these motifs. And of course, it increased their income of selling batik.
Wow, that's so wonderful. Because it was used by Mr. Joko Widodo, it can increase their income by selling batik. And the price is various and affordable by buyers. And now, please give your statement to promote it well.
Okay, viewers, I would like to promote this local culture, especially Gedhog Batik and weaving first Mr. Zainal Tuban. If you want to know more and learn how to make Gedhog Batik, it is better for you to visit it on Majapahit Street, Tenun number 6, Karang Village, Sembading Sub-District, Tuban Regency.
If you want to buy Mr. I'm sorry. If you want to have Gedhog Batik and finger first Mr. Zainal, it's better for you to buy Gedhog Batik and finger first Mr. Zainal because the prices are affordable and they are so good quality, so you won't buy it.
Okay, thank you Novia and Stikoma. Thank you for your coming so that viewer and I know more about Gedhog Batik and weaving of Mr. Zainal Tuban.
You're welcome.
Thank you for inviting us in this podcast.
Okay, viewers, one more. I would like to convince you, don't forget to visit Gedhog Batik and weaving of Mr. Zainal Tuban when you on vacation in Tuban Regency and enjoy the beauty of this Gedhog Batik.